Hello, welcome to Kent Beer Reviews. Okay, well, today I've got a beer from the WeirdBeard Brewing Company. It's a fairly new release, I believe. You probably heard of it, Upside to a Down Day, as you can see. It's a Breakfast Black IPA. It's coming in at 4.6% ABV. It's in a 500ml bottle. I'm not sure of the IBUs, I haven't done any proper research. It's brewed with generous amounts of Bravo, Apollo and Cascade hops in the fermenter, with all that lovely has-been coffee to give it some time to take shape. So doesn't tell me the IBUs. Contains malted barley, gluten, hops, water, yeast, lactose and coffee. So it's got lactose in this beer. So there's one of their traditional bottle caps, or that's this one anyway. It was bottled on, or packaged on, April this year, 2015, best before the end of April 2016. It's batch number 1777. Let's crack this bad boy. It's right to there. So they've really filled this beer. Bit of smoke, you probably saw. I'm a big lover of this brewery. I think they're fantastic. Look at that head. It's a one and a half finger, tan coloured head. As you can see, it's really nice. Tight packed bubbles, a few bubbles on top. It's getting aroma. Oh, roasted malts, coffee, chocolate. You're really picking up the hop character in this beer as well, which is really good. It's one of them things it's always a plus when you can smell the hops mingling in with that kind of roasted malt stroke coffee kind of aroma. It's actually punching its way through that. It smells balanced, if that makes sense. It's a bottle conditioned beer. It smells amazingly nice. Let's give this a try. Cheers. Oh, wow. You're picking up on the lactose. It's got amazing amounts of coffee in this. Sweet roasted malts right at the front. Oh, that is so nice. Look at that quality lace in there. And that's staying there. Oh, it's like if I was blindfolded, it smells like a cold cup of coffee. Serious. This is straight out of the fridge, about 40 degrees. Or about 4 degrees in Fahrenheit. Oh. I'll tell you what, a Breakfast Black IPA. One day I'll be tempted to drink this, or something, you know, like this. Have your breakfast, instead of having a coffee, have one of these. If you're not busy that day, or you know, well, have half. Just have half a bottle. Put the other half for the evening or something. I've just noticed, and that skull head is upside down. How fantastic is that? Brilliant brewery. I was in the company of, I don't think he was called the head brewer, but he was in charge of the brewers there. Him and his, I don't know if it's his partner or, in Brewdog in Shepherd's Bush last month. Fantastic couple of people. Forgive me, I've forgotten your names, but it was nice to share a table with you and have a chat. So yeah, it's a fantastic beer. There's a bit more about the beer if you want to pause that. There's the brewery's website in green down below. And here's a little bit more about WeirdBeard if you want to pause that. So, any other information? I think you've seen a lot. It's a lovely bottle. 500ml bottle. Excellent. I love my black IPAs. I'm definitely a bit of a hophead, to be fair. But these black IPAs, nice cross between that and like a stout. I just think they're fantastic. Black IPAs, if you get one that's really good, which this one is, you're actually picking up on the hops as well. So you're getting roasted malts, coffee, there's a little bit of chocolate, and then after that you're picking up on the bitterness of the hops at the end. As I say, sweet at the front, bitter at the end with the hops. It's fantastic. I'm really impressed with this beer. Just wondering if this, excuse me, this belch is going to come up. Pardon me, sorry, got to get out of the way. Right, I can carry on now. He says, as for a rating, it's up there. In the style, fantastic. 10 out of 10. That's a 10 out of 10 from me, all day long. I'm a massive fan of this brewery, and this one was really not disappointed. If you can get hold of this, and you like black IPAs, you've got to get it. Seriously. It's a 10 out of 10 from me. I purchased this at the Ravensgate Arms about, I've had it a fair while, to be fair. We're in the early September now. When did I purchase this? I've had this about 4 weeks, so I've had this since the beginning of August, so it's been sitting there. But as I'm going to Madeira in a few days' time, I thought I'd get it out and out of the way. So 4.6%. So it's a lovely autumn evening here now. Slightly chilly, but you expect it in early September. But it's been quite a warm day. So yeah, I'm doing a few last beers before I clear off to Madeira for 3 weeks. So anyway, if you've had this before, put your comments in the comments box. Please subscribe. Cheers.